All right, so we've just received instructions from Emily.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Thine word meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
So it looks like we're gonna go ahead and find Ati, the janitor. That looks like a level 2 door that we don't have clearance for. We have a directions board here.
The Directorial Override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Oh, these noises are pretty spooky. I like it. Oh, what do you know? Looks like a small group of enemies standing guard. A few more just spawned up. Ooh, some stronger shielded enemies. Make sure you use your grab button in addition to your service weapon. Yeah, I'm just using this pole right here as cover. And I'm using the grab feature. And that grab feature actually, as it was projecting towards me, it hit him in the back of the head, wounding him, pushing him forward. Those animations are so cool when you cleanse those points. I like watching those. And I'll head on over here, like some type of workstation. I'm gonna take this fire extinguisher, and as you can see, it deploys that kind of smoke screen on impact, so that's cool. I like that. Now, I came downstairs to search all these nooks and crannies for documents and any items I can pick up. It's probably not the safest move, moving from high ground down to low, but I'm really confident in my shooting ability and not getting killed right now, that I'm actually, kind of like rushing the bottom area while looking for items to collect. So from what I can tell, this looks pretty good. There's still a few enemies remaining, so I'm actually gonna head back up there now. Finish these guys off. There's 2 there. Doesn't look like we can go. Oh, was that one there? I think I just. Oh, and another one. Full health. And this one, I thought I saw one right there. Okay, so when the music ends, that's a pretty good indication that that was the last enemy. So that's a good way to tell. Looks like there's something here I can collect. Ritual Impulse is the name of it. And I'm going to actually come down here and check this portion of this side of the lower area. And it looks like the janitor's office is...
What's down that way?
over here. So before I do that, I'm gonna actually check this first room, and looks like there's another thing I can collect. And that was still ain't got level 2 clearance. All right, I guess I'm ready. Let's go talk to Ati.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
What a mess. Burn the trash. So this is the first mission that you have to do with Ati. I wanted to show you guys down here where this flashing red light is. Down that hallway is the dash feature that you actually unlock. That's going to lead you to an astroplane mission that unfortunately I don't go over there right this moment. But I highly suggest you guys, if you wanted advantage, just to go over there and do it now. I'm sorry I don't currently have that mission at this particular moment. But I encourage you to either try it on your own or trust me when I tell you this. You will need the dash button unlocked before facing the boss in the level Fridge Duty. So remember that name, Fridge Duty. It's like, I want to say like 5 missions away. Yes, get it now before you further into the NSC.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the Directorial Override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.